Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hope everybody is doing all right in this lovely Saturday. Very special day. We're actually driving down to Fort Lauderdale right now so that we could get the Lexus tune. There's a tuner for this Lexus platform. There's Lloyd Tune, there's Rowland, I believe there's R Racing, and there's M Tune if I'm not mistaken. I believe he's from Canada if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong there. But anyways, I'm actually gonna go with Rowland. He's actually here down south in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if he's gonna do a dyno run or if he's just gonna upload it to and call it a day. It should be a burble / flame map. I just gotta, decap my stock headers of the is250, and it should throw a couple flames. But for now, we're just gonna go with the headers just to be safe. Get the O2 sensors tuned out, and get the car ready for Gatlinburg. I have almost all the pieces to assemble this car, make it look clean. I did put on the wheels, the RPF ones, and they look sick. I'm getting a little vibration. I don't know if it's from a control arm bushing that's shot, but once I have everything nice and dialed in, we'll go from there and get everything ready for GAT. All right, guys, see you guys at on the way to Fort Lauderdale. So here's the update. We're maybe about an hour and 30 away from Rowland, the tuner who's gonna tune the Lexus. Car is driving perfectly fine. I did the spark plug and I did an oil change yesterday as well, just to be safe and do some preventative maintenance as well. I don't think I've shown you guys how the car looks with all 4 RPF ones. Don't mind the dirty, wheels, I've been driving, but yeah, here. Looks pretty clean, simple, not much to be honest. Anyways, I'll see you guys over at Rowland's and start from there. Tuner Rowland, cool people, chilling. He's doing his, he's working his magic on the IS, trying to get it ready for Gatlinburg. And I actually just found out he has this toy right here. It's a nice GTR, RB30, fat turbo. Oh my God. This thing got a fat turbo, a little spray as well, dual motor. This thing must be moving. Roland is trying to tune the car, and I guess somebody previously did something there. I guess it was through the flood or something, and basically, the ECU is bricked. We're trying our best right now to get the car back to its original form, but most likely I might need a new ECU or to bench unlock it. But most likely it was through the flood, but it is what it is. All right, guys, so basically what happened is I got to Fort Lauderdale. I met Rowland, awesome tuner. The guy has a lot of knowledge, very humble, down-to-earth guy. Basically, the plan was to get the IS tuned for Gatlinburg so that, Gatlinburg would be a little bit more fun with, burbles or flame map or whatnot. Anyways, come to find out that somebody already touched the ECU. We don't know why, but somebody already did. So Rowland tried uploading some files to the DME, and the DME was basically rejecting it and put us in safe mode. So it basically bricked us out of the ECU. So we couldn't really do nothing. We couldn't transfer back the old files, like the stock file, back into the DME. So man, we tried everything. We tried jumping resistors, I believe that's what it's called, and tried to get through the immobility system or whatnot, so that we can at least have the car running, because at this moment the car's stuck. There's no power. I mean, there's power, but there's no where you could just start the car and go. So Rowland was at it for hours. I'm talking about, I got there like around 2:30 or 3 o'clock. From 3 o'clock we finished till like 6, trying to figure out what's happening with the DME and why it's rejecting the files, and if we're able to even transfer back the old files and have the car running. So yeah, we tried our best to do everything, and eventually, after trying to upload the file like 60-70 times, and I'm being for real, the car actually took the file, and here we are running now. This guy Rowland is a cool tuner. I wish the Lexus community, like in the States, recognized this person. I recommend him. Fairly priced, very nice, and you can ask him any questions. These guys, he even says to himself, the GR is the future. And I asked him, why is it the future? He basically said, Toyota took out a Jay-Z for this, for a reason. And I'm like, it makes sense, And you know, he likes more the 350 motor, but he says these 250 motors are doable for some speed as well, which I'm not really looking for that, but that'd be kind of cool to have, you know, in the back of my head. And that's about it. So today was a mission, I'll tell you that. Got to the point where I was just going crazy because I'm like, wow, I'm almost 3 hours away from home. How am I gonna get this car over back to where I live if it doesn't start? And I don't have nobody that I know like that down here in South Florida. So I almost lost hope. I almost did. And then eventually car started up. We went for a test drive. He drove it, he loved it. And that's about it. I did receive the fenders, bumpers, side skirts. The only thing left to order is a wrap. The car at the moment has the wheels, tires, tune, and little by little I'm dismantling the car so that we could, you know, start beginning to put the car together and make it look nice and clean, right, for Gatlinburg. Well guys, I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Until the next video, peace.